Hello, this is me talking about my process, and I'm really just trialing this because I've never done a video recording before or a voice over recording before, so bear with me, it's just a trial really. This is an example of a drawing I've done recently. This is the under drawing, so it's done in Prisma pencil, indigo, and it's taken from a photographic reference of a friend of mine called Alex, who's an absolutely amazing artist, Alexander Wilby. Go look him up. So this is how I start off a drawing, just really mapping out, using lines and planes and forms, all the things that I find interesting about the image. So, oh, we've jumped already. As you can see, I'm quite far progressed with this drawing because we only decided to kind of trial the filming after I'd done quite a lot of it. I've only just got my camera set up, so you can presume there's probably about 2 hours drawing before we started filming here. So you can see me layering up the Prisma colours. I use Prismacolor pencils, they're absolutely amazing, really saturated soft pencils that you can layer up and get amazing effects and colours with. I think I've used about 3 or 4 colours here, and I'm just building up the tones, areas that I want more defined, areas that I want darker. I'm using this kind of sickly yellow colour for the highlights, which I then decide to take out bits of. You'll see that in a minute. Another great thing about Prisma is that you can use the paler, one of the lighter colours from the range you're using to actually blend the darker colours. So that's fantastic because you can have areas that are quite grainy, where you can really see your mark making, and other areas where you soften it by layering up your colours quite thickly, and it's just quite an interesting way to work. So I really love this angle. I love foreshortening. I find this angle from below really interesting. So what I'm doing is building up the darker colours underneath and the lighter colours further up the drawing, where I actually fade it out until it's almost nothing and kind of ground it with the darker blues. You can see I've also used like a turquoisey, quite a bright turquoisey greeny blue to contrast a little bit with the more regular blues. You'll see in a minute the finished drawing and how it'll look. And I've just decided to take the darker colour into the shadow and to just leave it, and to leave the t-shirt white, which works quite well as a contrast. So yeah, I'll be doing these kind of process videos daily, I guess, or every other day. And I'm kind of basing them on an artist whose work I really love called Nicholas Uribe, who has an incredible YouTube channel called Our Painted Lives, and he uploads content every single day of the working week, and each week he does different things. He concentrates on light, shapes, paints his girlfriend a lot. He's funny and he's really engaging, and he's fantastic to watch, and he's an incredible artist, and you know, he's inspired me a lot. So I'll be doing a mixture of drawings and paintings where you'll be able to see my process. And yeah, that's it really. I hope you enjoy watching them. Okay, thank you.